those are the questions you ask yourself. What is market doing and how can I trade it? For example, now this is 4 hours. This 4 hours time frame, and so you be like, what is this market doing? What is this market doing? Look at it. What is this market doing? So what you do first, um, first of all, ascertain, is it an uptrend or a downtrend? And if it's an uptrend, where do you see your breaking structure? If it's in a downtrend, where do you see your breaking structure? If it's in a range market, how do you find your break in structure? So what you will do is, I told you that um, this is an uptrend, then this is a downtrend, right? This is a downtrend. Then this is a ranging market. This is a ranging market. So in this market, you use a strategy. In this market, you use a strategy, but we are going to start from this ranging market. We are going to start from this ranging market. This market that we are going to start with from the ranging market. But before I go to ranging market, let me tell you about levels, because you are going to deal with a lot of levels and a lot of zones. So we are starting with support and resistance. Now I know some of you think you know support and resistance, but there are secrets to support and resistance that you don't know, which is the reason why you keep on failing your trades. You see a level, and you see a level like this, and you think this level will hold. You think this level will hold, but alas, it does not hold. And then alas, it does not hold. And then you think it will not. You think it will. You think market comes like this. Sorry, you think market comes like this, 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 and because it's there, you think it will go up because it's here. There are other things to find out. There are other things to ascertain if market will go up from here or not, or whether to go down. And those are things that I'm going to be teaching you today, so that you can maximize most of your trade. So let's start again. We'll deal with levels, like I said, deal with a lot of levels. So what is a level? I'm asking you something, an instance. A level is a place or an area where price fail to pass. Now, I know you know all this, but I'll just start again from the start. So in case there's somebody just that does not know this yet. So a level is a place or a area that price fail to pass. And once you see those kind of areas, you draw your levels. Is this your rectangle too? Draw your levels. So your level, your level, your level, and peradventure you don't have strength to be drawing it every time. All you just need to do, just do like this, then press settings and press extend to the right. Once you press extend to the right, it should move like this now. To move, you can draw again. See now, it's now extending to the right. So those are your levels. Now, how do you trade your levels? This is the up is where you call your area of, like, if market is like this, if market is like this, market is going like this place is your support, and then this place that market fail to price, see market fail to pass here, so this place is your resistance. Don't forget, I think that level is area that market fail to price. So market fail to pass, so now this place now market fail to pass it, so this is your resistance. Resistance is up, please use your R. Support is your down. So market pass here, 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 and you should know how market is moving to a level. You should know how market moves to a level. We have the impulsive move and the corrective move. All right. So that's what we used to take yesterday straight. The impulsive move and corrective move. But we'll get there. So goes like this, goes like this, goes like this, goes like this. When it now passes this level, now take note. Take note of this. In fact, you should start writing these instructions down. As I'm teaching, I'll be giving you instructions and keynotes that you should be writing. Me too. I'm writing the keynotes down. Number one, one, listen, you should know. Number one that you should know is that when market fails to pass a level, or when market passes a level, eh, number one rule, write it down somewhere. Get a book and biro, write it down. I'm waiting. I'm getting a book and biro. I'm getting a biro.
Yeah, I'm with my, I'm with my.
Right. Rule one. I think I'm going to making emphasis on this rule now, so you stop losing money. Rule one: when market fails to pass a level, when market passes a level, sorry, let's use that. When market passes a level, it heads straight to the next level. When market passes a level, it heads straight to the next level. Why am I emphasizing this? So some people are in the some people are in the habit of, when maybe from here, maybe from here, um market, you bought from here, you bought from here, like this is the area of support now, you now bought from here, but instead of going up, it's now going down. You not be waiting, you not be waiting that market will still come up back, and then market will keep on going down, 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 and you are still waiting that market will go up. You're on a buy, you're already buyer, you're already saying that market will go up, but then you are seeing market going down, 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 down. Stop waiting, close the trade. That's why you lose money. This market, because it has passed level, what market does, one of the things that happen in market is that when market start going up, eh, market will now go up small, you will now be happy small, you now think market is starting to go in your direction, but no, market is not going in your direction, market is only trying to retest. So it now get back to your entry point, you now sleep and say, okay, it will go, it will go up, it will go up, it will go, it will go, but it's only retesting, it will now start coming down, 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 down. Meanwhile, meanwhile you should just close here. Now that market has failed to pass, market has passed this level, it will head straight to this level, it will head straight to level. So when you have lost a trade, when you have lost an analysis, it does not mean that your analysis is wrong. It means that maybe structural change or news happened, or anything happened. If it has passed this level, don't start praying that to come up back to this level. Prayer, okay, prayer works in everything, but in this market, there are some people that are praying that market should go up, and you are praying that market should come down. Which one should God answer? So this one, like, there are some key principles, that there are some key places that you don't need to pray. You know the right thing. When market fails to pass this level, when market passes this level, it will head to this next level. So if you're on a buy here and it has passed the level, the only thing that can happen is that it will test this level and go up small, and then head back down. So do not keep on trade, and that's why you should always set your stop loss. So once market hits your stop loss, close the trade. If it's going to your, if it's going against you, don't wait until, don't start pushing your stop loss down, 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 because you feel market will go up. It will chop your money, it will wipe your account. Listen to instructions. When market passes a level, it will head straight to the next level. So don't even worry, don't bother. Is that clear? Now, that is that about the first rule. Number two, flip zone. Right, flip zone. Number three, stop loss. What is flip zone? Flip zone is this: you are here, market is coming here, sorry, you are here, why comes here, comes here, comes here, comes here, comes here, and then passes this level. If market passes the level, all I tell you that it will do, it will head straight to the next level, but first it will first of all retest. So that retest here, this is the flip zone. This becomes your flip zone. This is what you mean by flip zone. This place now is your flip zone. This zone here is is your flip zone. That zone that you tested, it's your flip zone. Your retest means when market passes a place, it will come back to that place that it passes and test whether it will hold. That is what we call by retest. And your flip zone is where your area of support. This was your support before. This was your support before, but now it's now when it now flips, when the flip zone happens, your support is no longer your support. Your support is now your resistance, as you can see, up now. It's going up now, so it's resistance. So at this point, how do you enter your flip zone? At that point, here, when market does this, retest this, at this point, you wait for a weak rejection here. When you see your weak rejection, you enter your sell trade, and your sell trade will take you to downside. Is that understood? That is flip zone. That is physics. Sakiru, I've said some very, very important things. You are joining the class very late. After the class, go back to the video and watch. I've said some very, very important things that you have missed. I've said some very important statements that you have missed. Get a Bible, get a book, and join. So your flip zone is important. So when you see a level that market passes and comes back to test that level, just get ready to enter your zone based on flip zone. Is that fine? Now on the flip zone, when you see a rejection here, you end that becomes your kill zone, and then you enter for a sell at this point. At this point that it flips, and you should wait for a strong weak rejection or a candlestick pattern that shows a reversal. So this place becomes your key zone, your flip zone, and then your kill zone. So you now take it and start going down. That's that. Number three rule: always put your stop loss. No matter what is happening, don't ever trade without your stop loss. Don't ever trade without your stop loss. Never, 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 never trade without your stop loss. Is that okay? Don't ever trade without your stop loss. If you trade without your stop loss, that means that you want to lose money. If you trade without your stop loss, that means that you are automatically telling the market that, see you, chop my money. No matter how good your analysis is, no matter how good your analysis is, no matter how
Even on both,
sure,
even on both cabin.
no matter how sure you are of the trade, no matter how many angels have told you that this trade will work out, always put your stop loss. Now what I do is that somebody asked me that how did I use to enter all those trade on gold that I'll put sell immediately. Well, in those cases, I don't put my stop loss because I am always watching. Please make it nice. I have a rule in my class that if you make noise, I'll remove you. Lee, please be careful. So at this point, don't enter. That is rule number three. Never enter your trade without your stop loss. Don't enter your trade without your stop loss. Do not, do not enter your trade without your stop loss. That's that. So let's go back to our levels. Let's go back to what we're
Sorry,
doing.
sir. Sorry, sir. This first one that you draw, what's it called? Like the settings. Like you said, when market passes a level, it will now. Is it a test like that? This first one.
Retest,
Okay, it's retest. All right, thank you.
and then the zone is called your flip zone. FLIP.
Okay, okay.
All right, so let's go. Now, we said levels are places in market where market fail to price, and then we have drawn some kind of levels here. One, two, three, four. We've done some kind of levels here. How do we now trade this? Don't forget, when you are drawing levels or when you want to trade levels, you want to see a level that is ranging. All right. If okay, I'm going to give you some rules for support and resistance. Right, rules for trading support and resistance. No, number one rule for trading support and resistance: draw your levels. draw your levels. So if you are drawing your levels, start from start from a higher time frame, maybe 4 hours, to a lower time frame, to 15 minutes. 4 hours to 15 minutes, and then from 4 hours draw all the levels that you can see. From 4 hours to 15 minutes, draw all the levels that you can see from 4 hours to 15 minutes. When you draw your levels. Number three
What
rule.
about 1 hour come?
Huh?
1 hour. It's not needed, Abby. Just the 4 hours of 15.
No, baba, he said from 4 hours to 15 minutes. That is 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. Okay, if you are in trading, if you just use 4 hours, 1 hour and 15 minutes, draw it like that. Next, a lot of people make the mistake. Definitely, in support and resistance, when it is here, in that zone, you do what? Sell. Abi? When in that zone, you do what? Buy. Right? When in that zone, you do what?
Yes.
Sell. We know that. Now, the mistake people do is that when market, take down this rule. When market is in the middle of two zones, do not do anything until market gets to a zone. Do not do anything until market gets to the up or the down. Say market is doing nonsense here, go and sleep. If market is doing any nonsense here, go and sleep until e gets to this zone and this zone. You trade based off of zones. You trade based off of zones. You trade based off of zones, not any other place. Off of zones, that's where you trade. So if market has not gotten to this zone, do not trade. If it does not go to this zone, do not trade. All right. So I believe you wrote that down. Trade only on zones. We trade based off of zones, only zones. So if it's here, you do your sell. If it's here, you do your buy. Right? There are indicators that we use. There are some indicators that we use to add confluences, and then in your trading, you make use of confluences, especially. Okay, let me not put confluences yet, as we are still in the beginning class of the master class. Let's not start with confluences, but let me just put all the basics down. They will now start serious business. So when market is here, you wait for what? A weak rejection. A weak rejection. Let this weak rejection finish for me. Let this weak rejection finish. When you see your weak rejection, you enter based off on the next candle, on the formation of the next candle. That's where you enter. Don't enter on this weak rejection. Don't enter here. Let it finish forming. After it has finished forming, you now enter on this candle. All right. If this candle is forming here, don't enter here. Let it finish forming here, then enter here. As you enter, to now go down. All right. And then as it goes down, if it comes here, give you another weak rejection. Let it finish forming, then enter here, go up again. That's how you are going to trade. That's how you are going to from here goes down, from here goes up. So let's enter to the market and let's just practicalize everything we just taught. Let's enter the market and practicalize everything we just saw. We enter the market now and practicalize everything we just saw. I'm coming. I'm looking for a good this thing. I'm looking for a market that is not too busy. All right, let's use it on our chat. Okay, let's use this. Reset. Clear joins. So we have cleared our joins. Start on where? On fast time frame, as you said, or daily. So 4 hours time frame. We said a level is what? A area of market that market fail to price. So let's draw all our levels. This is a level. This is another level. Market fail to pass here. So this is another level. You can just use extend to the right. Extend right. As you can see, that has gone. Extend right. This is another level. You see the flip zone here. You see the flip zone. You see flip zone there. Retest and down. Down. So as you can see, these rates are valid. On that level. All right. Now let's go to. I think I'm still on level here. Okay, let's go to on our reset your chart. So we have a level here. We have a level here. As you can see now, market fail to pass here. Market fail to pass here. So this place was your value level. So that is on our 1 hour. Let's go to 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, as you can see, on 15 minutes, you can see say it is still using the levels of the market. No price level. The market is not price level. So now this is what market is giving us here. This is what market is giving us here. All right. On 15 minutes, this is what market is giving us here. So we have to wait now from here. We have to wait now. As I said, if it's in the middle of nowhere, you don't do anything. You want to trade only when market get to this place. You want to trade when market gets to this place. If it does not get to this place, you don't do anything. All right. If it does not get to this place, you don't do anything. It does not get to this place, you don't do anything. So we wait. If you look at it well enough, you see a kind of pattern. I think I'm seeing a double head, a double top. You are seeing a double top, but then we are not moved. We are not moved. We are not moved. We are not moved. This is a bearish engulfing, as you can see. We thought on candlestick function yesterday. Now this is a bearish engulfing here. This candle is totally engulfing this candle. So if you want to take this trade, if you want to take this trade, your stop loss will be around here. Your stop loss will be around here, but the stop loss is too big. This stop loss is about 23 pips. All right. So to take the best trade, I don't like this color. I want a fresh color. Do I like color? No, I don't. Do I like color? No. I want something green. Do I like color? Right. I don't like color though. It's too dark. Oh, too dark, too green. Oh, Baba, listen. But you get the point. This one is too. This one you cannot take this kind of trade because you know as from here now, it can. It's not. This is not a good trade, guys. Please give me 10 minutes. Please in the minutes. We'll come back to USD, but somebody should clear. Okay, this is what you do. I want to go and quickly do something important. But well, this is what you do for me. Quickly enter your chart on your MetaTrader now. Everybody get your own trade, get your own analysis. Enter from 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes. Enter your levels and let's see what's happening there. When I come back in 5 minutes, 5 minutes, I'll come back in 5 minutes. When I come back in 5 minutes, you will show me your chart. Everybody will present one by one and then show me their chart. Let's do it quickly. I'll come back in 5 minutes. So just quickly do it on your chat, on your phone or your laptop. So when I come, you present your screen.
Lord, here I stand. I wanna worship. I wanna worship. I wanna worship you. Here I am. Here I am. Here I stand, Lord. Here I stand. I wanna worship. Worship you. I wanna worship. Worship you. Worship you. In your presence. I wanna worship. Here I am. Here I stand. worship and worship. Here I am, here I stand, here I stand. I wanna worship. Here I am, here I stand, here I stand.
All right, I'm back. Are you guys still here? Hello, guys. Are you still here?
Yes.
All right. So, who is done? You can let's share our screen and let's see. All right, who's going first? Who go first? All right, let that be an assignments then. If you guys don't want to go, let's be an assignment.
What do you think?
We do that as last work. When after I just send the analysis to the group, so it's not the else. All right, so
Alright.
still on this. This is now 100. All right, let me use this. Let me use this. Let me use this trade as example. So we said support and resistance are area where price fails to pass, right? And then we said if you comes here, your flip zone, it comes down. Draw your level here. It gets here. Now this thing here is what you use to determine your trades. When you get to a level and you see your weak creation based off on that level, look at this weak creation. Look at weak creation. See this. This thing is what we call weak creation. This candle here. Look at this down. This thing is what we call weak creation. This thing here is what we call weak creation. This thing here is what we call weak creation. This thing here is what we call weak creation. This thing here is what we call weak creation. Now, when you get to your flip zone and you see a weak creation on that level, on that place, you now price wants to head back opposite in the opposite direction. So you enter your either sell trade or your buy trade at that point. Like this one now, this is your support. You see weak creation here. You're supposed to enter your buy trade. Get to this point. At this point again, you can see your liquidation at this level again. You enter your sell trade again. At this point you got here, you can see your buy trade, you can see your liquidation again. If you look where you see that there is a level here. I just didn't draw it. If you look at this place, you see there's a level here. See here. You see there's a level here, one level, two level, three level, four level, as you can see. And then you also have your flip zone here and going up. So you see that is level here. So you go back here and you saw your liquidation and all the way up. You go back to this level again, you see your liquidation again, and it came down. You go back here again, your liquidation again, and you came up. And then this is what we're talking about. Your flip zone come here, retest and up. So at that, so all you have to do for me is that when you just see your chart, when you see your chart, Collins, you are very late. When you see your chart or in any place, just draw your level like that. We saw our liquidation here and our flip zone and sell trade, but we're not on that yet. We are not on that yet. So what I just want to teach you today is how to identify your level. So anywhere at all you see that price fail to pass is your level. Anywhere at all you see that price fail to pass is your level. So this trade is a sell trade. Why? Boom, 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 retest, flip, level, down. Do you get a point? Do you understand? I know you understand. All right. So if you now see your levels, just be doing that. Once you see your level, just anywhere that price fail to pass, just know that that place is my level. And so what do you do at that place? You sell. All right. Let's take three more examples, and then we call it a day. Let's use Euro card. Okay. Now as you can see, These are level here, these are level here. When price came here, e did what? Gave us a weak rejection, weak rejection, came up, came back here, give us a what? A weak rejection, came up, weak rejection, came up, came to this point, give us a weak rejection, a weak rejection at this point, came back down, came here, a weak rejection, came up, came here, a weak rejection, came up. So what you doing at those your levels? Just look for weak rejection. See, all you do for me today, you today's assignment, you are not just going to draw your levels, you are going to draw your levels, especially fresh levels, that is your flip zone. What did I say? Fresh levels, that is your flip zone. So it's two assignments in one. Number one, draw your levels. After you've drawn your levels, number two, okay, you'd have to show me, you'd have to show me from your files. But I want you to draw your levels, and from that flip zone, enter sells or buys based off of a fresh flip zone. Enter when you entered, screenshot when you entered, screenshot after you entered, screenshot your results. Now I'm not very particular about your results. I'm not, for now, I'm not wanting to see whether you entered a loss, whether you got money or you lost money. That's not what I'm after now. I'm after that you did my assignment, from drawing your levels, and then entry, looking for flip zone, and then even if it's not flip zone, if it's not flip zone, that's why I say two assignments. Number one, let's be flip zone. Like, some will flip zone obviously, and some will just be support and resistance. Just draw your levels and buy or sell based off on that levels after you see your weak rejection. So those are the two assignments. And if you ask them, those of you in special peeps, if you don't know my assignment, how much do you used to pay?
Okay.
Don't be, you're nice. Oh, you want them to pay 1K, guys. Thank God that most of you here are new. If you don't do my assignment, you are paying 1K. No matter how busy you are, that means you must do my assignment. And you don't just screenshot any assignment. You don't just screenshot your chat. You do the assignment, you put it in PD, you put it in Word format, screenshot it, carry the image, post it in your Word format, make your analysis, tell me what you saw. Why did you enter the trade? Was it a flip zone? Was it a support and resistance? Write those things. And why did you enter? Was it based on the flip zone, support and resistance, or weak rejection? Those are the things I want to see. Those are the things I want to see. So guys, please, very, very important, your assignment, you have to take 5 trades today, put all of them, maybe three flip zones and two uh support and resistance, and then snap it, screenshot it, and send it to the group on or before 7 p.m. On or before 7 p.m. Now I also have a policy. If you don't do it today, that is, you pay 1K. By tomorrow, if you don't do it, you pay 2K. By the third day, if you don't do it, you move from the group, and to enter the group back, you're paying 5K. Ask them, they know. If you don't do the first day, you are paying 1K. If you don't do the second day, you are paying 2K. The third day, you are being removed from the group, and to enter the group back, you are paying 5K. So it is very important that you do my assignments. Again, I'm not interested whether you are losing the trade or you are winning the trade. I want to just see that you did your analysis. So in the analysis, this is what I want to be saying. Number one, like I said, like I said, if this is your zone, look for zones that have fresh this thing. Take note of my word I'm using. Take note of my choice of words. Fresh flip zones. Fresh flip zones. Take note of my choice of words. So if market is going like this, going like this, going like this, going like this, the first break and retest this flip zone, take your sell based off on this place, on your weak rejection. Enter your sell here. Then maybe you can now still use this place as your support and resistance. So you can be trading here, 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 here. And if it does again, screenshot it again. Your flip zone, this is your flip zone now. You now buy here. So this is what I want to see. Show me the flip zone that you saw, especially fresh flip zones. A fresh flip zones is one that just happened, like this one that just happened. Your flip zone, your kill area. So that's what I want to see in today's assignment. So please and please and please and please, very very important, very important that I do it, guys. It's very important that I do my assignment. Very very important that I do my assignment. So let's see whether we can do something. So that's for the assignment. Let's see whether we can do something. Let's see if we can analyze something. Usually 8:25. Oh,
Okay.
usually 8:25.
Uh,
This is 7:45. Okay, the analysis today will be your assignment. So we take it
so you said
as,
we should do five.
yes, do five, do five, do five.
You know?
Yes, do five.
Sorry, five what?
Five
Hmm.
currency pairs.
Mm.
Any current Sabi?
Five currency pairs. Yes, any currency of your choice. Any currency of your choice.
We can trade any pairs we like this one. NS100. We can trade anyone we like.
Any
It should die.
any of you want. Just tell me that this is the. Just give me a clue. This is trade I took. This is the. This is going on. Alpha. That's come down back. How many of you are BTC? How many of you are BTC? The BTC
Uh,
as going down there. The BTC as going down. Very scary stuff. So this will be your assignment and your classwork. So throughout today, do your assignment. It's not three that's $5. Throughout today, do your assignment. Take classwork. If you see have setups, if you have setups, feel free to share to the group. If you see a setup on a particular a nice setup, any setup at all, share it to the group. Your colleagues would analyze it and drop what they think. Don't just keep setups to yourself. Don't keep setups to yourself. Your colleagues will analyze it and tell you what they think, and it will still help you learn better. It will also make the group to be lively. To also make the group to be lively. So please and please and please and please, especially in those in match group, I notice that you don't really talk on your group. So drop your analysis. If you shall contribute, even if not, it's not my match group, still put it in special place group. Let me see you that you are active in the group. The truth is that I like to say I can teach you, but if you want to learn, is if you learn. If you don't learn, you will not learn. So your extra work, like today now, I might not say anything again on the group till ninth, because I would have a couple of things to do and a couple of things to run. I'm seeing a equation, yeah, and a couple of things to run. So please make the group lively, make it lively. So this will be your, if you want to take it straight, this will be your flip zone. And please, money management is very very important. Money management is very very important. Money management is very important. Don't just take any trade with any big lot size. Make sure that you are managing your money in a particular trade. Don't risk more than 5% of your capital in a particular trade. Don't. All right, so questions.
sorry, sir. Like there's this question I asked yesterday. Say you are going to show us this London session, New York session, and everything.
That's what we're supposed to do today. Oh, and time has already gone. Okay, I'll send you a write up. I'll send you a write up.
Okay.
I'll send you a write up. But trading view also has period separators. I'll show you a write up or a video. I'll
Okay.
just do it then. Maybe in class more we'll discuss it.
All right. But what I wanted to know, like the explanation on this, like what does the New York session London share have to do with trading? Like, is it like that's the market you used to
Yes,
manipulate or what?
those are different countries, and those where their markets, those where their banks used to open. We have
Like,
the yeah.
like it be like social time. That's when the
Yes,
account opens in here.
just like in Nigeria, bank open 8 o'clock, and from there is when banks start trading. So that's when their markets open. They have London session, they have Asian session, they have US session, and then you want to trade when 2 or 3 sessions are open for greater volatility. But
Okay, like okay, when those markets are open now, like is it does it like go around all the charts like all those AJPP or the rest and they have this particular place that they used to trade.
it goes around all the charts. But what happens is that when a session is open, there will be much more volatility in that market, in that currency. There will be much more volatility in currency.
Okay, all right, okay. And also when you also have derivation on that you there's this Fibonacci.
Is
I've not seen you using that, like seeing your chart and everything. Like you don't use it like that.
I there was information on my chat just now. Who saw it?
No, no, I said like I've been seeing your chart. Like I've not seen Fibonacci.
That's what I'm saying. There was information on my chat just now. Who saw it? There was a chart that we analyzed. One of these special peeps. Have you seen me use fib before?
Yes, I saw it once.
We use fib, bro. We use fib, but fib is just the same thing. If you can measure with your eye, yes, let's straight now. Let's say straight. If you had used fib, you are still at the exact level. The 61.8 is where we drew our holding zone at. I think it's here. Okay, let's look for it. I did it in one of those currency pairs, one of those indices. I think it's NAS 100.
Check a GBP and TZ. I think that was one you're talking about. I don't know. I think that's what.
Eh.
Just check down.
So that means you know it now. I am stressing me.
No, now just thinking. Just check
This
GBP and
this is
TZ.
my fib. I use this once in NAS 100. This is fib.
Have you seen it?
This is fib. Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I said that maybe you should check GBP and TZ. Maybe it's that one you're talking about.
No, I'm showing you fib. This is Fibonacci.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes. Oh, okay.
So this is almost 8 o'clock. It's time for me to
And
do something.
Fibonacci have settings. Like you can't just start using them. Like you have to set it to your own.
Are you telling me or you're teaching me?
No, no, no. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like in case like maybe you want to show me, you can explain like
No,
how
no,
to
no, no,
set it.
wala, no, wala, no, wala, no, wala. That will challenge. All right.
All right. Okay.
And Fibonacci does not have settings. You can just
You say?
Fibonacci does not have settings. You can just delete the ones that you don't want. But Fibonacci settings is a given. You can just delete the one like the 261. The you just have to leave your maybe your 61, your 58, your 38, and maybe your 100. But the others, you can just leave it. But
Okay.
we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
All right. Thank
I
you.
still choose my Omega strategy, but that one I should have taught it in special peeps. So, but it's all right.
Mm,
It's all right. I'll follow my book. We'll not rush. so that when I'm doing something, you can follow.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so I'll be expecting my assignment by 7 p.m. Expecting my assignment by 7 p.m. This can
Like after doing the assignment, where should we post it to? Like, is it the our
both,
personal
both,
like
both,
learning
both,
people?
both.
Okay, both.
Mm, both. So I'll know who is in the assignment in the match, and who is using the assignments in special piece. All right, guys. Um, I'll see you guys. That's blessing. Blessing is not here. I'll see you guys later in class. Toby, we have to talk.
Do
Yes. So, all right, guys. So I'll see you guys later in class.
Okay,
okay.
see you later.
Bye.